Yeah, I'm out here bullshitting. For real. Oh, you goddamn turnovers. That turnover on the option was crazy. Knowing I shouldn't have even pitched them motherfuckers. Let me tell this commissioner. Let me tell the commissioner what's going on. What's going on? What's going on, fellas? So basically, dude got the ball at my 30. We're gonna play a quarter. And whoever win that quarter.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. That's fielded in the end zone, and he is out of bounds here on the return.
Oh, he beat his... He
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Hey, let me step out this good. I'll be right back, fellas. It should be live. What's up, bro? Okay. All right. I'll go goal line. I'll move my cat. You can throw to that right, left, whoever receives, I'll go come off.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, because them niggas put the time out.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Right.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy.
Let me put this broadcast back up. What's up? All right.
35 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right. Do my recent plays. I got timeout.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I know, yeah. Because that's what happened to me on one of them plays. I could not move.
Mahomes now on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Now, keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in the air, break on the football. Go make a play. and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense, everybody wants a piece of that pie.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
It ain't gonna work.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now,
it ain't gonna count no way. We ain't playing no game.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Okay, yeah.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Give me that.
By the linebacker,
Give me that. Come on,
Jack.
man. Running
And
the
he'll
wrong
actually
motherfucking
lose
way,
6
man.
yards on the return.
Damn.
But I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
Damn, Jack. He's supposed to, man.
And out comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Hank.
11. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
11. Hey, let's go. Trip.
Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose.
Fucking motherfucker. I threw it to the wrong motherfucking receiver.
28-yard line.
Damn.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the
You gotta be
backfield.
fucking kidding me,
Receivers
dog.
out in the pattern. And in this situation, no
Man, I thought I
defense
hot
to do.
routed the other
This
receivers,
is
man.
own blitz control.
Damn, I just knew I hot routed that.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the
Let's go,
football
man.
and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Good starting field position for him as they
Yeah.
come up 1st and 10.
I'm locked
They
on
go
the
back to the
motherfucking
air here
receiver.
after the INT on the last drive. And the Jags get to
Damn,
him
I
as
locked.
down
I
he
locked on the
goes.
defender, man. I couldn't even
Malik
move.
Jackson with a great push
Fuck.
up front. He
That's
picks
some
up the
lucky shit.
sack
I'd
and
take
a
it,
loss
though.
of 8.
Shit. Let's play this right here.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
It's a run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Man.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Dustin Colquitt on to punt for KC. He's got a dad, a brother, and an uncle that have all punted in the NFL. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jaguars will take over at their 20-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Lucy. Move.
Bortles now on first down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Allen Bailey in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
11B.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. Looking for
I
strong, and it's intercepted.
I've seen it.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Come on, 2 minutes.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away.
What, I had 5 fucking turnovers this game?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
5 turnovers.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's into a double team. It's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Safety, Eric Berry. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well.
I said I messed up and burnt that
time
timeout earlier.
We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Come on, man.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll run again with Hunt. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I'm trying to strip that motherfucker, man.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
That's a guy.
Well, it's an offense. You know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. Alongside the former defensive back, Charles Davis.
All right, bro.